Hey everyone, you might not know this, but infrared saunas are actually one of the fastest growing wellness trends right now, and for good reason. I just got my hands on the DYNAMIC SAUNAS Andora 2-person infrared sauna with red light therapy, and I've been using it every other day for the past few weeks. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let me tell you about the space. It's called a 2-person sauna, but honestly, it feels like a small studio in there. I'm 6 feet 2 inches, and I can sit comfortably without my knees touching the front panel. The bench is wide enough that 2 people could easily stretch out side by side, which is perfect if you're sharing with a partner or a friend. The wood inside is cedar, so it smells amazing and naturally resists moisture and bacteria. I don't have to worry about mold or mildew building up, even after multiple sessions. Now, the heating system is where this thing really shines. It uses PureTech 360-degree infrared heaters, and they're positioned all around the cabin. That means the heat wraps around you instead of just blasting from one side. I noticed I start sweating faster and more evenly compared to my old portable sauna that only heated from the back. The temperature range goes from 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, and I can adjust it in 5-degree increments. I usually set it to 130 degrees Fahrenheit for a 20-minute session, and by the end, I'm drenched just like I want to be. One of the coolest features is the built-in red light therapy panels. They're on the back wall, and you can turn them on independently from the heat. I've been using them right after my sauna session for about 10 minutes. I've noticed my skin feels tighter and looks a bit more even-toned, and my muscles recover faster after workouts. It's not a replacement for skincare, but it definitely gives me an extra boost. Installation was way easier than I expected. The sauna comes in a few pre-cut panels that slot together like a puzzle. It took me about 45 minutes to put it together by myself, and I didn't need any special tools, just a screwdriver and some patience. The instructions were clear, and all the hardware was included. Once it was up, I plugged it into a standard 120V outlet, and it was ready to go. No electrician required, which is a huge plus. I also love how quiet it is. Some saunas I've tried sound like a fan blowing at full blast, but this one is super quiet. You can actually hear yourself think in there, which makes it great for meditation or just unwinding without distraction. And because it's infrared, it heats up in about 10 minutes, so I'm not waiting around for 20 minutes like with traditional saunas. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The only real issue I've had is the door. It's a bit heavy, especially when it's hot inside, and it can take some effort to close it fully. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of if you have weaker grip strength. Also, it's not the most portable thing in the world. Once it's assembled, it's staying put. So if you're renting or move often, this might not be the best fit. Overall, though, I'm really happy with this sauna. It's spacious, efficient, and the red light therapy is a nice bonus. If you're on the fence about getting an infrared sauna, this one's definitely worth considering. You can find the link below if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether DYNAMIC SAUNAS Andora 2-person infrared sauna with red light therapy sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like efficient 360 PureTech heating and spacious 2-person design actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like DYNAMIC SAUNAS Andora 2-person infrared sauna with red light therapy usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.